Hello to all of the Wig Studio One viewers. I'm Lisa. I'm from Beautiful You Wig Reviews. I'm so happy to be bringing a wig review to the Wig Studio One YouTube channel. Today, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. There's some great content on this channel. Also, Wig Studio One has a wonderful private Facebook group called the Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group, and I invite you to come and join that group as well. So today we're going to take a look at this beautiful new style by Raquel Welch. This is Always Trending, and the color on this one is Shaded Wheat, which is RL1422 SS. Okay, let's start taking a look at Always Trending. So obviously, super cute little bob cut. Bobs are very on trend from what I've heard. Really cute, just right about shoulder length. And there are just a few little layers, that go in towards the face, but there's definitely not a short like bang layer or anything like that. I do think you could cut a bang layer in if you wanted to, but she comes with these long layers around the face. So, but a little bit of layering to give her, nice movement and things like that. So she has a left mono part that goes all the way to the crown. And then she has an extended temple to temple lace front. So lace front goes all the way down to here. Knots look really, really nice. And then great coverage at the ear tabs. This is an average size cap. This is their Memory Cap 3, so it has plenty of stretch. It is also lined with silicone, and I'll show you that in a moment when I show you the cap. And that really helps the cap cling to your head after you've had it on for just a bit. I do want to mention the permatease in this style. So there's permatease not on the top, which is interesting, but all around the body of the wig. It starts about here and it goes all the way down to the nape, and I can see it, I'll show it to you when I take the cap off, and I can feel it there at the nape, and it just is in there to give this style lift. A style that's almost all one length like this could be just very heavy and flat, and I think they just wanted to give it a little lift, give it some body, so that's what the permatease is there for. Now, as far as the fit, I do want to cover the fit. I almost forgot. I am petite, and this is an average size cap. So it's fitting me fine ear to ear. It's wearable for me ear to ear, even though I'm petite. And then there's plenty of room forehead to nape. So it's fitting true to average, and I think it would also fit average plus. Okay, let me give you her measurements. So she has a 10-inch bang. She has a 10-inch crown. She has a 10-inch layer in the back as well. She has 8.5-inch sides and a 5-inch nape, and her weight is 5.1 ounces. Okay, so here is her left mono part that goes all the way to the crown. I love that feature. It gives it a very, very natural part. Closed lace here, like I said, the permatease is not up at the top. Extended lace front, so that gives you that beautiful hairline. Soft ear tabs with a metal stay. Open wefted cap, and like I said, this is the Memory Cap 3. It has plenty of stretch, and you'll notice these silicone going down the wefts. And that was what I was talking about, that as you wear the wig, it really helps it to mold to your head. It has an extended nape with Velcro adjusters, and these are true to life heat-friendly fibers. So let's take a look at this beautiful color. So like I said, this is the Shaded Wheat RL1422 SS, one of my favorite blondes by them. The reason it's a favorite for me is because it is rooted, and so it matches my brunette eyebrows, which I really, really like. So if you're a brunette and you want to try a blonde, this is a nice one. It's warm, and a lot of the brunettes, of course, are warm. So I think you might really, really like it. So the description for Shaded Wheat is that it is a warm medium blonde with medium brown roots. So very simple. There's a few blondes going through there, the 14 and the 22. So really pretty. Kind of a pale blonde and then a darker warm blonde. Then I'll show you the rooting. And anywhere you separate the hair, you will see the rooting on the piece. So when you're styling, you'll be able to see that rooting as well. This is the light coming through my kitchen window, so you can see the rooting. You can see these blondes, very pretty. Here's the knots. Okay, so here we are under my patio cover. You can see the rooting. Here's the lace, and I'll show it to you in the sun. Okay, I'm gonna tuck the wig behind the ears just so you can see that she is ear tuckable. Even though there's some permatease, the permatease starts kind of behind where the ears are. I don't really feel it on the ear tabs themselves, so. But that makes it, you know, I just like to tuck it so that you can see how easy it is to put your glasses on, and then you can put your glasses up on your head. And then one way you could style her, she does flop in the face a bit. Bobs tend to be that way, so she's gonna need a little training in the front. I did have to use just a little bit of heat when I was opening her part, you know, just a warm blow dryer to, you know, get the front to cooperate for me. And so you may need to use just a tad bit of heat whenever you open your part, you know, to get that fixed as well. But a headband is cute. And then you should be able to pull her half up, half down. That bang layer is 10 inches. So yeah, you can clip her up halfway, half down, half up, half down. Not really a ponytail wig. That nape was only 5 inches. So I don't even, let's see. I guess you could get a teeny little pony back there. You know, if you just need to get the hair off the neck, you could do that. You could also do a little twist. I am finding though, when I do an updo, this hair is not wanting to stay. So you'd probably have to clip it, you know, with a bobby pin or something. But I think you could maybe put it up if you just needed to get it, you know, up off your neck or something. But I think she's primarily, you know, designed to just be worn as a bob. Now with this extended lace front, you can clip her off the face as well. And that might be something that you need to do the first few times that you wear her, just to, you know, get that face flop to go away. That will help train it away from the face. So, but she's really cute. So I want to thank Wig Studio One for providing the wig for me to review for you all on the Wig Studio One channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to join the private Facebook group. Until next time, take care.